Hello everyone. I'm Vanessa Fermo. Welcome to this week's episode of Fangirls Only. This week, our special guest is Nick. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Okay, so your most recent song, Be Mine, was released a few weeks ago. So, what is the song about, and what is your most favorite lyric from the song?
Well, the song it's about we made a joke that it's about Tara Yummy, the TikTok girl. But I was like, that's really dumb because I don't even say anything about her. But really it's like the perspective of like someone in the crowd looking on stage instead of like I feel like musicians are always idolized, whether you're a girl or guy, um, from like the stage perspective. Like you're on stage and you see someone in the crowd that you're like, oh, she's pretty or he's cute or whatever. But I wanted to kind of like flip the script and like make it not all about me, make it about someone else. Um, that's pretty much what it's about. And I just like, I saw this girl on stage and she's cute, and so I like want to be with her. My favorite line, probably the line where I say Cobain covers in a hard rock headline. That song, that's a pretty cool line. Me and one of the guys at the team on Jupiter Records came up with that line. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Did you ever get in contact with a girl? Or
No, no, absolutely not.
no
No,
update. Wow.
no. She's
Oh,
like she's
girl.
like super big. She hasn't got time for that.
Oh,
So it's
damn.
whatever.
Okay, so out of your old music and new music that you're working on, is there any that are your favorites?
Probably Without Me, which is the song I released before Be Mine, a couple months ago. I like that one a lot. It's got a pretty good message. I don't know. The songs we're working on are just they're just kind of fun, like super fun, like summer kind of party songs. Not necessarily about like partying, but they're like super like easy listen songs.
Mhm. Like
Super fun.
catchy
There's
and
one
stuff.
we're working on called MySpace. It's about like how social media now is like it's kind of bad for your mental health, and uh like we want to like go back to 2008 when everyone was just on MySpace.
Nice. Okay, so if you were to run the industry, the music industry, what are some changes that you would change?
Oh man, that's a loaded question. Um, I don't know. I feel like if I ran the music industry, I would try to make like all the labels independent so that artists get to own their music. For example, like the label that I'm on and a couple of other artists that we're on is an independent label. So we own everything that comes with our music. Like we own the tracks, we own the lyrics, we own everything. We just, for me personally, I just give credit where credit's due. So if someone helped me write the song, then I'll put them in the credits. Um, but if I ran the music industry, I'd make everything independent, so then artists could own the rights to their songs. So if they did move up or they didn't want to be on a label anymore, they wouldn't have to like fight over like who has the rights to the songs, or they wouldn't have to pay for like all the songs and that kind of stuff.
You wouldn't want anyone to get put through what Taylor Swift went through. Every
Yeah,
That was all crazy.
yeah, that was super crazy. I've seen a bunch of artists that they like blew up, like on TikTok, like we were just talking about,
Yeah,
but that realized that being on a big label kind of sucks and wanted to get out of it, and it took forever, and like they had to go to court and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy.
it's all crazy. So how has whoa, how has your music evolved over the years?
I want to say it's like it's gotten more fun to make music. When my first song, like it's my last, I put out 2 years ago in October. I was trying to be a lot like Machine Gun Kelly.
Mm.
As you can tell, I dress like him. I look like everyone tells me I look like
Yeah, you do
Machine Gun Kelly
remind
from
me.
Walmart. So that's 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 the whole shtick. No, the first couple of songs I was trying to be like super, like I was saying, like Machine Gun Kelly. But the last couple of songs I just kind of wrote what I wanted to write, and like some of my biggest inspirations are like Blink 182, Green Day, Bowling for Soup. So I wanted to like kind of embrace that early 2000s pop punk kind of sound instead of being like so philosophical and like deep. Like just making music that's fun.
Mhm. So, what do you think sets your music apart from other artists in your genre?
Um, I wouldn't say much. I think the writing is a little more it's a little more catchy than some songs. But also like within the lyrics and like the writing, there's little like pieces that have like a lot of meaning, and it could be like within like a couple words, or they're like really cool. Like you'd have to kind of explain it if that makes sense.
Mhm.
But other than that, I mean, I feel like when it comes to pop punk, it's all pretty black and white whenever it comes to that. But sometimes songs are just cooler than others.
Okay, so this is the last question. And if you were to have your music being in a movie or a TV show, what movie or TV show would it be? It's a hard one.
Yeah, that is a really hard one because I don't really watch TV shows as much. I mean, I did well, okay, I take that back. I watch like series like on like Netflix and like Hulu. So I don't watch like TV shows. Movies, I don't know, I feel like a cool coming of age movie would be
Mm.
pretty sick. Um Anything like A24. Everyone's going to come after me for that, but I like A24. If I could make a song for like a horror movie, that would be awesome. I love horror
Oh,
movies. That'd be super sick. I don't know where my kind of music would fit into that, but like it'd be
that's
kind of
like a
cool.
very intense scene.
Yeah, it's like super intense. They're running away, and I'm like, yeah, I hate my parents. I hate my hometown. Like something like
Mm.
crazy. Like,
Okay, so that was all the questions. So thank you so much for coming on. It was great having you.
yeah, this was so awesome. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No problem. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a
It was
good
good to
rest
meet you.